Currently on the screen is another flyover of the AWST to the east of where Tropical Cyclone Marcus is. Welcome to another update from the 4th 13th Australia Oceania Channel, where Tropical Cyclone Marcus is now impacting the Northern Territory, the capital of Darwin, and remains a Cat 2 system. A flood watch is currently in place for the northwest coastal rivers, the Tiwi Islands, Mary River, Adelaide River, below Adelaide River Town, Finniss River, Lower Daly River, Moyle River, South Alligator and Wildman Rivers. Marine wind warning, storm force wind warning is now in place for the Beagle Bonaparte Coast, Van Diemen Gulf, Darwin Harbour, and a gale warning is currently in place for the North Tiwi Coast and the Arafura Coast. And shortly, a look at the NOAA floaters. The technical issue has been resolved. The call of Category 2 Tropical Cyclone Marcus is currently over Darwin. A warning zone is Mitchell Plateau to Point Stuart, Cape Don to Cape Fort Croix. Cyclone watch, Cockatoo Island, Mitchell Plateau. Sustained winds near the centre of 95 kilometres per hour with wind gusts to 130 kilometres an hour, located within 9 kilometres of 12.4 degrees south, 130.9 degrees east, estimated to be 6 kilometres east of Darwin, 65 kilometres east northeast of Dundee Beach, tracking southwest at 20 kilometres per hour. And as mentioned, a core of the Cat 2 system is currently over Darwin, moving towards Darwin Harbour. The cyclone is expected to continue moving southwest towards the Cox Peninsula. And Bynoe Harbour, apology for the pronunciation on that one, during the next few hours. Later today, Marcus will move into the Timor Sea before approaching the northeast Kimberley as a Cat 2 cyclone. During Sunday, destructive winds, wind gusts greater than 130 km per hour occurring over coastal areas between Gunpoint, Cox Peninsula, including Darwin. The Cat 2 winds will gradually east this afternoon as the cyclone moves southwest along the Darwin coast. Here's the Tropical Cyclone Warning Centre's current track chart. Gales with gusts to 110 kilometres an hour currently along the coast between Point Stuart, parts of the Melville Island, the Cobourg Peninsula. Gales expected to extend to Dundee Beach, the remainder of the Tiwi Islands from around midday. Gales may extend further south to Wadeye by early Sunday morning, extending to the North Kimberley later on Sunday. Destructive winds may develop over the Kimberley coast later on Sunday as the cyclone re-strengthens to Category 2. Storm tide between Cape Fort Croix, Point Stuart is expected as the cyclone centre moves across the Van Diemen Gulf this morning. Tides are likely to rise significantly above the normal high tide, with damaging roads, dangerous flooding this morning. And shortly a look at the various tracks. Tides will be higher than normal between Bynoe, Cape Hotham, including Darwin, between Quaker Island, Goburn Island. Large waves may produce minor flooding in low-lying coastal areas today and tonight as the cyclone moves past. Heavy rain is expected over the northwest top end today. So that is the latest information from the Bureau of Meteorology's Tropical Cyclone Warning Centre up there in Townsville. Apology. Darwin, the Bureau of Meteorology in WA has also issued a marine wind warning, strong wind warning for the Gascoyne, Geraldton, Leeuwin, Albany, Esperance and Ikuta coast. And for Sunday, storm force wind warning for the North Kimberley. Late cycle intensity guidance. Apology, there is quite a bit of activity taking place in addition to Tropical Cyclone Marcus. Initial flood watch for catchments north of Derby in the North and West Kimberley districts. Catchments likely to be affected include those northwest of the line from Derby to Witham. This includes the Drysdale River, Pentecost River, King Edward River, Prince Regent River and Estelle River catchments. Now here's the total forecast of rain by the Bureau of Meteorology across the forecast period. Rainfall scale, right hand side of the screen. There are 3 areas of interest. The top end, the eastern side of Cape York and the area southeast Queensland right down to Sydney. The Bureau of Meteorology has severe weather warnings in place for the states of Tasmania, Victoria, New South Wales, and they are all for damaging winds. We will continue to bring the updated information. Please monitor the Force 13's main channel. However, a tropical signal could come on the radar up there in the Solomon Islands, the Coral Sea region. Bureau of Meteorology here in Queensland is now monitoring a weak low pressure system. When viewing non-official weather information, caution needs to be applied as the picture does change. The information gets updated weekly, especially when it comes to the models. The Bureau of Meteorology has their eyes on 2 low pressure systems. A 1009 millibar low near 11 South 146 and to be located near 09 South 143 degrees east, and another low 1007 near 08 South 153 east and to be located near 7 South 150 east. And one of these models is actually picking up the 2 low pressure systems. I haven't had a chance to check the coordinates, but we will have more information. And before the total precipitable water update, southeasterly quarter winds 10 to 20 knots, tending clockwise within 120 nautical miles of low 2. Low 2 is a 1007 to be located near 07 South 150 east. And you can definitely see Tropical Cyclone Marcus It's the pinkish area.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype, or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.